top 10 sneakers of 2023 that you need to have in your collection. All 10 of these shoes are gonna keep going up in price, especially moving into 2024, so you need to have them in your collection. I'm giving away a pair of free reimagined Bread 4s the day they drop. If you want to be entered, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram at Rare Quality Clothing, and comment your Instagram name so I can find you. And get ready for the day they drop because I'll be posting the giveaway. Coming in 10th place, we have the Bubbles Powerpuff Girl SB Dunk. Although it's not that hype of a release, the Powerpuff Girls collab is still insane, especially for the OG collectors. They all remember when this show was literally on television. Now they did a collab with Nike on a pair of SBs. This pair is wild. It dropped in 3 different colors: green, blue, and pink. And I picked the blue one, the Bubbles pair, as number 10 because the blue hits different, especially with the yellow check. And it's the highest priced pair of the 3. And coming in at number 9, we have the one and only Udo SB. You know I had to pick the Udo SB. It's one of my favorites. And like I told you before, this shoe is made after a professional Japanese skateboarder. And you guys might not know, but I used to skateboard when I was younger. So this shoe right here hits home, and it is a dope pair. Everything down to the colorway, all to the small feather on the back of the shoe. And I actually gave a pair away for free. Here's the winner right here. The crazy thing about this video is I put together my top 10 sneakers of 2023. And guess what? I literally have given away 5 of those 10 pairs for free. Throughout this video, every time I mention a sneaker, I'll pop up the winner who won that pair from me. I was looking at it, I was like, yo, it's crazy. I literally gave away half of these pairs. That's just how much I love you guys, and I want to keep growing and keep giving back to you guys. Every time you click my video, it does me a huge favor. It gives me a view. So every dollar that goes into my pocket, I'm gonna keep putting back into the videos and keep putting back into more giveaways for you guys. Watch, in 2024, I want to be able to say I gave away all 10 of the top 10 shoes of the year. Coming in at number 8, we have the Year of the Rabbit Jordan 1 Low, the one and only. I picked this sneaker for number 8 simply because it was very hard to get. There was only 5,000 pairs made of this sneaker, so I didn't want to put it as number 1 or anything when a lot of people had no chance in getting it. Of the 5,000 pairs, I've already had 3 of the different pairs. Here's a picture of the exact pair that I had with the number on the tongue. As you can see, every single pair on the back of the tongue was numbered out of 5,000. And I don't know if you guys know me or how I dress on a day-to-day basis, but I like being super cozy. I always like wearing fleece jackets and stuff like that. The laces on this pair, check them out. They are plush. That is why I love this pair, and that is why I think a lot of people love this pair. And the neutral colors, it's made out of like gray, white, tan, beige, and I'm pretty sure it was super hard to get. I think it may have only released in China. I'm not sure about that, but it was very hard to get. I don't know how I got 3 pairs. Coming in at number 7 is the Kobe 6 Protro Reverse Grinch. What an insane pair. We had to throw this one in the top 10. RIP to the GOAT Kobe, and shout out to Vanessa Bryant for still continuing to work with Nike to bless us on these grail. When they originally dropped the Grinch Kobe 6 Protro, no one ever thought we'd get a remake of it in reverse colors. This was so dope and such a blessing to get from Nike. Everyone was hyped to get this pair, especially after the GOAT passed away. No one was even sure we were gonna get any more pairs. I only ranked this shoe at number 7 and not any higher because not everyone plays basketball. If you don't play basketball and you've never played before, you might not love the Kobe's, but I'm from Baltimore and I used to play a lot of basketball when I was younger, so the Kobe's are super light and they're ideal for hooping in. RIP to the GOAT Kobe Bryant. Coming in at number 6, we have the one and only Tiffany & Co. Air Force 1 Low. This is an insane pair that we never thought we would get. Tiffany & Co. is a top-of-the-line jewelry company based out of New York City, and who would have thought they'd collab with Nike on a pair of sneakers? Black Air Force 1s at that. It's so ironic they chose the black Air Force 1 because there's so many memes about them saying that if someone's wearing black Air Force 1s, they're gonna rob you. So how wild is it? Tiffany & Co. decided to put their name on a pair and make them bougie and luxurious. Check this out. Retail on these was $400. And here's a regular pair of Air Force 1s retail is only $115. Tiffany & Co. put their name on a pair of Air Force Ones and said, yo, we're gonna charge $285 more. The main reason they did that is the back of the shoe. Check it out right here. It literally has a piece of sterling silver on the shoe. It is a real piece of Tiffany & Co. jewelry. And I don't know if you know or not, but go on the Tiffany & Co. website right now. All of their jewelry is crazy expensive. So for them to take a piece of that and put it on the back of a black Air Force One, it does not get any crazier than that. That's why they had to charge so much money for the pair. And even at the absurd retail at $400, it still resold for over $1,000. With most sizes going for more like $1,500. If you're me and you need a size 10, $1,500. And the other reason I chose this shoe to be in 6th place is the Tiffany & Co. was super hard to get. It was $400 retail, and not everyone has $400 laying around. And even if you did have it, the chances of you getting the shoe were super slim. If you know Tiffany & Co., anytime Nike does a collab with Tiffany & Co., it's gonna be insane. Coming in at number 5 is the Born X Raised SB. You know this pair was gonna be on the list. This pair had so much hype before the release, especially because Nike pulled it from the sneakers app. This pair was on track to release, and then sadly the founder of Born X Raised, Spanto, passed away, and we thought we were never gonna get this shoe. It resulted in this shoe skyrocketing in price and was going for like $1,300 there for a while. But Nike decided to drop the shoe, and we ended up getting it, thankfully, so now it's going for much cheaper in price. And guess what? This is one of those shoes that I gave away for free. Here's the winner right here. They won a pair of Born X Raised absolutely free for entering a giveaway just like you guys do. Another crazy thing about this pair right here is Spanto went to the high school that he graduated from and gifted the entire graduating class a pair of his Born X Raised SBs before they drop. Imagine how dope that is to succeed in California and graduate high school and be rewarded by someone and say, yo, here's a pair of free SBs. Especially how everyone in Cali is a sneakerhead. I'm sure all of the kids really appreciated that, especially if it was in a low-rent community and they were struggling and needed a free pair. That's so dope he decided to do that. That alone puts this shoe in the top 5. RIP to Spanto, gone way too soon. And thank you to Nike for still deciding to drop his pair. Coming in proudly at number 4, we have the Travis Scott Olive Jordan 1 Low. Believe me, it was a hard decision picking between the Olive Low or the Golf Low because both of them dropped in 2023. The reason I decided to go with the Olive Low is because not everyone plays golf. Like me, I don't play golf. So if you don't play, you might not want anything to do with that pair. You might want to just rock that pair off the golf course just because you love the way it looks. But I think that shoe pertains to a very select audience, so that's the reason it did not make my top 10. I had to go with the Olive Jordan 1 Low because the colorway is insane. The beige with the olive, it is the perfect women's shoe. I know a lot of women who are after that shoe, and my girlfriend in particular loves the color olive. They really knew what they were doing with that pair. That is a must-have pair, and you know with the backwards check, we had to put that in the top 5. That pair is gonna keep going one direction. To the moon, especially when Trav drops more pairs. Sliding right in at number 3 is the J Balvin Jordan 3. You know this one had to make the top 5. This shoe is insane, and everyone keeps ranting and raving about this. That's why I had to put it in the top 3. For one, J Balvin is a huge artist and has tons of fans, and Jordan has tons of fans. When they got together, everyone needed that pair. This pair is still going up in price, and they're deciding to drop another pair, all black. This is a must-have pair, and if you don't have it already, get them because they're gonna keep going up. The sunset on the back with the J Balvin logo is so dope. Everyone that I've talked to is like, yo, I need that pair in my collection. Even the box is dope. Right now, it's going for a mild price, so hurry up and grab your pair because they're gonna keep getting more expensive. The J Balvin 1s were insane, and then when he got his chance on the 3, he really did his thing on those. And guess what? Ding, ding, ding. This is another pair that I gave away for free. Here's the winner right here, and congratulations to them. They won free J Balvin from entering my giveaways just like you guys. Bam! Coming in at number 2 is the Haritos SB. You know this shoe had to make the top 5. This shoe is insane and everyone needs this pair. If you don't know what a Haritos is, it is a Mexican soda and they have tons of different flavors. Every time I go get some authentic tacos and rice, I gotta have my pineapple Haritos. They actually are very good. It's crazy Nike decided to do a collab with them. I bet when they decided that, they did not know it was gonna pop off like it did. When they did that, dude, everyone needed that pair and it went to the moon. Size 12 is literally at $750 right now. They have a special version that comes with a crate and everything. Whether you're Hispanic and you grew up drinking Haritos every day, or you just like to try Hispanic food and you grab a Haritos when you go in there, everyone needs this pair. It is such a dope pair, and it has a hacky sack on the shoe that is tear away once you skateboard on it. That makes it even doper that it's actually meant to skateboard in. And guess what? Another pair that I gave away for free. Here's the winner right here. They won Haritos absolutely free from me. Congratulations to them, and get ready for the next giveaway. I took some crazy pictures of the Haritos SBs with some Haritos when they first came out. This pair almost took #1 for top 10 sneakers of the year, but I think there's still a lot of people out there who may not know what Haritos is. I know, it's crazy, I know, but there are still some people who have not had authentic Mexican food and who may not want the Haritos SB. But this next pair, everyone wants. And proudly taking the rank for #1 sneaker of the year, the SB Jordan 4. You had to know it was coming, dude. I told you before, this pair is insane. They took a Jordan 4, something you never thought we'd skateboard in, and took SB and put all of the details of an SB on the Jordan 4. And there we have a Jordan 4 meant for skateboarding in. This pair is insane and we never thought we'd get it. I don't know about you, but I never thought we'd get it. Even the colorway, just green and white and gray, is so subtle. The pair looks dope. And guess what? This is another pair that I gave away. Here's the winner right here that won SB4s absolutely free. It's crazy. I love giving away sneakers. I want to keep giving more away to you guys. So keep clicking my videos, keep watching all the way until the end, and it helps me grow so I can keep giving more pairs away to you guys. This pair is definitely #1. Check the price right now. It keeps going up. You need to grab this pair so you can say, I have the #1 shoe of the year in 2023. Just think about it. SB, Jordan. You think Jordan can skate? Hell no, dude. This pair is so crazy and so contradicting. Something like the pair that I think is gonna come out, the Kobe SBs. You know, Kobe's never skateboarded before either. These are insane pairs and are gonna go down as legendary. And every sneaker collector is gonna need them. There you have it, my top 10 sneakers of the year in order from least to greatest. #1 being the SB Jordan 4. You know it had to take the cake. Let me know down below what your top 10 is. Do you agree with me totally? Do you want to move some shoes around a little bit? Or is it totally different and none of my top 10 are in your top 10? I will say there was a lot of honorable mentions. One of them being this Supreme Ramsey SB. I wanted to put this in the top 10, but again, not everyone loves Supreme, and this is a little bit of a tacky shoe, so I don't know. It didn't make the top 10 for me. I also told you guys the Travis Scott Golfs were honorable mentions, as well as the reimagined Jordan 3s that everyone went nuts over. Those were highly, highly considered for being in the top 10. They just did not make it because the J Balvins bumped them out the way. Like I said, if you want one entry on the free reimagined Bread 4s, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and comment your Instagram name down below so I can find you and let you know that you won. And you're already locked in. Alright everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know down below what your top 10 is. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.